Imagine holding a simple-looking 1983 1-cent coin in your hand, something millions of people may have passed over without a second glance, yet you might be gripping a treasure worth not hundreds or thousands, but potentially hundreds of thousands of dollars. Yes, you heard that right. A humble 1983 penny, the kind we drop into piggy banks or lose under couch cushions, could be the key to an unexpected fortune. This is not just another old coin, it's one of the most astonishing rarities in modern American coinage history. Collectors and investors across the globe have their eyes peeled for this elusive gem, and the few who own the rarest examples are sitting on small gold mines. What makes it so special? Why is a coin that cost just a penny to make now the object of fierce bidding wars, with prices skyrocketing well into six figures? The answer lies in a perfect storm of history, mistake, and metallic mystery. In 1983, the U.S. Mint had just made a major change that would shake up the coin world forever. In 1982, due to rising copper prices, the mint stopped making pennies with solid copper and switched to a cheaper zinc core with a thin copper plating. From that point on, every penny struck was supposed to be made of copper-plated zinc. But then, in 1983, something extraordinary happened, something that defied protocol. A small number of 1983 Lincoln cents were mistakenly struck on the older, heavier copper planchets left over from 1982. This wasn't just an error, it was a numismatic miracle. Suddenly, a few 1983 pennies existed with the weight and composition of a 95% copper coin, not the expected zinc. Most people would never notice, but experts with scales and keen eyes did, and the coin world has never been the same. Now here's where it gets jaw-dropping. In 2013, one of these rare copper 1983 Lincoln cents was authenticated by PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, and later sold for over $17,000 at auction. But that's not even the ceiling. If the right specimen with a flawless mint condition or even a proof-like surface were to emerge, experts estimate it could fetch upwards of $50,000 to $100,000 or more. Imagine the frenzy if a collector finds one with a high grade, minimal marks, and deep historical significance. In theory, if such a coin were the finest known or the only surviving example in pristine copper, it could demand offers in the realm of hundreds of thousands of dollars. That's right, from 1 cent to a life-changing payday, all because of a tiny overlooked detail. But it's not just the metal that makes the 1983 penny so incredible. It's the mystery. How did these copper planchets survive the transition? How did they end up being struck in Denver, a mint facility that was supposed to be fully converted to the new composition? It raises questions that even the most seasoned numismatists still debate. Some believe these planchets were mixed in by accident during the changeover, others suggest they were leftovers forgotten in mint bins. A few even theorize about intentional striking as test pieces. Regardless of how they came to be, the 1983 copper penny is a piece of living history, a reminder that even modern coins can contain secrets lost to time. And here's the part that might just change your life: these rare 1983 pennies are still out there. Hidden in old change jars, inherited coin collections, or that dusty container of coins you've been meaning to cash in. They might be sitting in plain sight, waiting for someone with just enough curiosity and the right knowledge to weigh them, examine their details, and make the discovery of a lifetime. All it takes is a scale and a dream. If your 1983 penny weighs around 3.1 grams instead of the standard 2.5 grams, you might just be holding one of the most valuable coins ever minted in recent U.S. history. So next time you come across a penny, don't toss it aside. Hold on to it. Look closely. Weigh it. You could be just one coin away from uncovering a numismatic legend and turning pocket change into a six-figure reward. The thrill, the hunt, and the potential riches are all real. The 1983 penny proves that sometimes, the smallest things carry the biggest surprises. Keep searching. Your treasure might be just 1 cent away.